Hi everyone. I'm just going to jump into my policy. So, RAG, raise and give. How many of our student population know what it is? Who even knows of the many achievements we've basically accomplished over the years? Awareness should be our foundation. It is only through public knowledge of what we do that we can build on what we've already achieved. Awareness is knowing the kind of support that RAG can give, and awareness is crucial to RAG's future success. How do we achieve awareness beyond the core participation of the Student Union? My aim is to bring students from all faculties together to work towards change. RAG can no longer rely on a dedicated core of volunteers if it wishes to grow. We need a medium to communicate to the wider student body. This is why I propose the publication of a weekly bulletin that can inform students of our plans. Think of it as a job section of your local newspaper, an outline of any meetings, events, roles that need to be filled, etc. Even if students don't read the bulletin, we will at least be out there. It will get RAG's message out. Integral to the success of RAG is obviously money. We must build on the efforts of the current RAG in order to not just remain the same, but to make a change, to do something different. I pledge to do this through regular monthly events. For example, a graduation ball, which is unbelievably not in process at the moment. Charity nights at the new Student Union Bar. Showcasing of student talent, such as Culture Clash at ULU, which is about to host its inaugural event. Tuesday. But a policy that is central to our success is to make sure that your voices are heard. I want to take RAG to the students, finding out the charities that you want to support and the events that you want to see organised, incorporating all cultures and working with clubs, societies and students in a way that will make a more successful RAG. My name is Nicola Santen, and with your help I think we can make RAG at this university something to be proud of.
We've got two questions here, more coming. So first of all, have you organised any fundraising events before, and how much did you raise?
Basically, I'm involved in READ book projects. As you may have heard or not, I don't know. We've done so many events that I've been involved in. We did our donut sales. You must have had the donuts in Library Square. We did tube raids. We went around dressed as stupid characters and just screamed out our message and tried to get people to come and give us money. And we've raised about £2,000 from that. We've also got Culture Clash, which I mentioned, which is happening on Tuesday, which is something that I've been involved in, and that we're hoping to raise lots of money for READ, so had quite a lot of involvement in READ, basically.
What charities do you have links with?
Okay, well obviously READ, so I'm just going to talk about READ most of the time. Being that I'm a member of it, that is my main source, and also Make-A-Wish, because that is a RAG charity at the moment. But like I said, I want it to be about the students, so I'm not going to choose the charities. I'm going to personally be out in Library Square. If it's raining, I don't care. I'm going to be out asking the students what they want to support. So, no, none currently really.
What kind of figures would you aim for if elected, considering this year RAG has only raised just under 1,000, whereas BL RAG has raised something in the region of 140,000?
Okay, well, I'm not going to go too more into what RAG has currently done. I think it's just a lack of events. We really need to make more activity. I'm going to go sort of more towards 50,000, something like that. I don't think we can quite set our standards as high as 140,000, but I would like to use BARTS to sort of as inspiration, basically, to try and start off from a smaller amount and gradually build ourselves up there. And I think we can get there in the end. So.
What makes you any different from the previous RAG officers?
I think it's just dedication, 100% dedication. I'm going to put everything into this role. I'm going to be there all the time. You're not going to get rid of me once, if I get in, that's it. Unlike sort of maybe currently only raising £1,000, I will be there trying to raise lots and lots of money. So that's it really.
How will you recruit and motivate a team of RAG fundraisers?
Oh god. Okay, well basically I think I'm a very approachable person, I like to think so anyway, so I'm just going to really be there, you know. I think what I want to focus on is not that people have to sign their lives away, you know, they don't have to be, there doesn't have to be like a core sort of set of students doing everything. I want people to sort of be able to tailor-make their policies. I want, you know, people to say, I want to do this event and get involved, and then, you know, if they can't get involved after that, it's fine. You can kind of be available as and when you have the time. So I think I'm going to be getting people involved because they can kind of chop and change and be, you know, a kind of part-time basis and not sign their whole uni life away.
This question, I don't know how I want to say it, but I have to, since it's been asked by you guys. Why do all RAG events involve alcohol and naked girls?
I don't know, do they? I don't know why RAG events involve these things. I didn't know they did. But there we go. Basically, I'm aiming to do culturally aware events. I want to include everyone in my events, whether it's, you know, going to be non-alcoholic events, whether it's going to be, you know, showcases. It's not going to just be the clubbing thing. Even though I'm going to do that as well, I want to bring people in from all different races, all different cultures, all different backgrounds. So it's going to be, you know, cultured and clubby at the same time. So it's not going to be naked girls.
And finally, people, how would you gain the interest of students?
Well, I'm being accountable to the students, so hopefully you guys pick the events. Hopefully you're going to like the events. I don't think you guys would pick something that wasn't going to be good. So really, it's just going to be open to you guys. I'm going to be there to coordinate, to kind of motivate everyone, but I really want people to come out and tell me what they want to do. So hopefully you guys will like what you want to do.
How do you work with ISOC, which stands for Islamic Society, like, as they raise the most money for campus?
I think one of the key problems at uni is that people aren't aware of the aid that RAG can provide. You know, instead of just, you know, helping out the charities that I've chosen, I also want to be there for all clubs and societies as well. If you're doing, you know, if your club's doing an event, you need to know that you can come to RAG, and especially, you know, ISOC as well. So I just want them to know that if they're putting on an event, I'm going to be there to support them. I'm going to be there to, you know, bring in the numbers, to help them do whatever they want me to do. And obviously, like I said, that's going to be cultural events where it's not going to be alcohol, where it's going to appeal to everyone.
Very